I look at the astrological sky clock as a giant calendar. It shows cycles and unites our physical world with divinity, uniting oneself in a unique micro way and uniting the collective in a macro way. And there are some new things going on in the sky in the coming years, and a few of these alignments I really want to focus on in a non-woo-woo sort of way. Now, I can't present this information as if you know nothing about astrology. It would take too much time, so you might have to do a little side research on your own, and I apologise for this. And now we are just days away from what is known as the Great Conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter. On the winter solstice, 21st of December 2020, Jupiter and Saturn form the Great Conjunction in Aquarius. The luminary of expansion, wealth, fortune, abundance, optimism and faith, Jupiter, merges with the luminary of restriction, contraction, structure, confinement, cutting, slowing down and discipline, Saturn. Two very opposite forces merging, kicking each other, like they do every 20 years or so. Now, it's not me calling this the Great Conjunction. This has been called this for many centuries, and this alignment really has some history. Kepler, Dante and Roger Bacon all wrote about it, and it has been known as a big alignment to astrologers. Now, you might think this is just a meeting of two luminaries, no reason to call it the Great Conjunction at all, but here we go. In astrology, Jupiter-Saturn conjunctions occur 243 degrees apart from each other every 20 years. Three successive great conjunctions form a triangle called a trigon. A trigon is equivalent to a passage of approximately 60 years. Every 60-year period, a great conjunction occurs near or slightly displaced from the point of origin. This is called the first order recurrence. It takes 40 great conjunctions to return to our initial starting point. Yep, nothing going on here, completely random. Random things, gravity, Big Bang. Yeah, you know, this is all just more proof of the flat earth realm we are in, and that the sky is all for us. There's a lot more of this in my Luminaries documentary, showing these geometries in the sky. Now, 40 conjunctions times 20 years is 800 years to perform that geometry. Now, the Great Conjunction has also been mentioned in movies and television.
Planets as well, but this particular part of the puzzle pertains to a precise planetary position: Jupiter and Saturn in conjunction. What's that supposed to mean? Well, historically, Harry, when Jupiter and Saturn are conjunct, there are enormous shifts in power and fortune. Jupiter being expansive in its influence, Saturn contracted. Conjunction suggests a state of intensification, concentration. What this indicates to me is the potential for explosive change, good and bad.
Now, ask what the Great Conjunction is. What's the Great Conjunction?
What's the Great Conjunction? You tell me.
The Great Conjunction is the end of the world! Or the beginning? And begin, all the same. Big change. Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
What does this conjunction really mean and symbolize? Now, you could see this as a time of opportunity, growth and good fortune, the end of a phase of life, an advancement to a higher level, a feeling of completion or contentment with achievements, a breaking through barriers, fated events, lucky breaks. But that's leaning towards Jupiter. Leaning towards Saturn, you could see it as a time of contraction, restriction, sorrow, death, pessimism, destruction, a slowing down of energy. This meeting is intense for sure, two very opposite energies. It's worth noting that Mars is home in Aries, where it is very feisty, impulsive, daring and aggressive, and square to Pluto, a challenging aspect to Pluto, which rules power and transformation. Now this grand conjunction gets even deeper. And the end of 2020, the Saturn-Jupiter Great Conjunction on the solstice, as the chaos starting. There's no way back. Change is ramping up and there is no way of stopping it. Now, some will see this as chaos, some will see it as a celebration as change is coming. It depends on your perspective, level of awareness and circumstance. It really is wakey-wakey time soon. The hammer's going to come down on this realm, and it's due and welcome really, but many won't know what hit them, and their minds will literally blow and zombie them up.
Watch your words today. Notice how what you gonna say. Sunshine streaks all across my tracks. You never know who really got your back. Dark, but there's gold in there. Tell your friend I've been very scared, but learn your love like it's gonna die. You never know, it just might save your life. Takes all kinds just to get around. Don't lose your mind when it's going down. Takes all kinds just to get around. Don't lose your mind when it's going down. 'Cause who are you to say I can't be loved? For seeing pain and wanting change to come. I know you know what you've been taught to know. I'm doing the same, just on a different road. Doing the same, just on a different road. Takes all kinds just to get around. Don't lose your mind when it's going down. takes all kinds just to get around. So mama said, don't lose your mind when it's going down. Papa said, boy, hold your head up high. Listen more than you speak, and always ask them why. The wise old owl, he can see at night. But boy, only he'll know when it's time to fight. Takes all kinds just to get around. Don't lose your mind when it's going down. It takes all kinds just to get around. Don't lose your mind when it's going down. 'Cause who are you to say I can't be loved? For seeing pain and wanting change to come. I know you know what you've been taught to know. I'm doing the same, just on a different road. I'm doing the same on a different road. I'm doing the same on a different road. I'm just doing the same on a different road. It takes all kinds, mama said, don't lose your mind. Takes all kinds just to get around. Don't lose your mind when it's going down.